Welcome to the Popish Plot. I'm Mike, with this month's, August's, because I'm so late that this could possibly be coming out in September. Mea culpa, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Catholic T-shirt club unboxing. Preach the gospel at all times. Use shirts when necessary. Now, I'm filming this in the heat of August, when it's so hot. It's so hot that one is tempted to believe that it will never be cool again. But no matter how hot it gets, you still have to wear a shirt. Do not walk around shirtless. So, as long as you have to wear a shirt, you might as well wear one that proclaims the glory of Jesus Christ. So, trusty knife. Let's get to it. Put that away so I don't lose it. Bum-ba-da-da. Egads. Ha-ha! There's an extra piece of tape. Trusty knife having to do twice the work, but it made short work of that. Yeah. There we go. Ah, yes. This month's theme is St. Dominic Savio. St. Dominic was one of the boys it was taken care of by St. John Bosco, and holy smokes, he is an incredible saint. Sainthood is meant for everyone, and St. Dominic Savio, who entered heaven at the young age of 14, serves us as an example of how even a child can serve God and lead a life toward sainthood. Dominic is the youngest non-martyr to be canonized as saint. Okay, that was accurate until very recently. Just in the last couple of years. It might have been in 2017 on the 100th anniversary of the Fatima apparitions. Saints Jacinta Marto and her brother Saint Francisco Marto are now the youngest non-martyrs to be canonized. But for a long time, it was, St. Dominic Savio. So still, the youngest non-martyrs to be saints. Super impressive. Were you saintly at 14? I know I wasn't. But let us see what we have. Holy smokes, man. We have St. Dominic medal. I can continue working on my coat of mail made of saint medals. Really good for the spiritual combat. Not just a crucifix, but a stand-up crucifix. Not one to hang from the wall, but one to stand on like a little home altar or something. With an embedded St. Benedict medal. Fantastic. I wonder if this will wind up on the dashboard of my car. Oh, that's beautiful. And, wow. Wow. Original artwork from Jordan Avery Art of St. Dominic Savio. This is definitely going to be somewhere on my walls. St. Dominic Savio, pray for us. But of course, you know the next line. It's the Catholic T-shirt club, not the Catholic swag club. So let's get to the main. Let's get to the main show. Bum-ba-da-da. Yeah. Death, but not sin. The great words of a young boy. Folks, each and every one of us is going to die. Newsflash. But each and every one of us does not have to sin. Death is inevitable. Sin is not. Now, I know. I'm a terrible sinner. But I don't have to sin. I can choose not to sin. The sacred scriptures tell me so. God has given me all the grace I need. Whenever I pray for more, he'll give it. All the grace I need not to sin. Do I choose not to sin. Death, but not sin. We should prefer to die rather than to sin. And every time we don't... Now, this is not to make anybody feel bad. This is not to say, oh, well, I'm not as good as a 14-year-old, so I suppose I should give up. No, no, no. Never give up. Never surrender. Big fan of Galaxy Quest. Ask St. Dominic to pray for you, as I shall be asking him to pray for me, that I would choose death before sinning. St. Dominic Savio, the recently beatified Blessed Carlo Acutis, wisdom out of the mouths of babes. My friends, my brothers and sisters, let us each make this a mantra. Say at least once every day, preferably early in the morning, death, but not sin. Because death will come for each of us. Death is inevitable. Sin is not. We can choose not to sin. I ask you today, I invite you today to ask St. Dominic Savio to show you, to help you choose today not to sin. Don't worry about tomorrow. The Lord tells us tomorrow has a trouble enough for itself. Don't be anxious about tomorrow. Just worry about today. Today, you're not going to sin. You may die. I'm not trying to make you paranoid, but you could just drop dead at any moment. You can't control that. But you can control whether or not you sin. Prayerfully consider whether God is calling you to subscribe to the Catholic T-shirt Club. Because you're going to have to proclaim a message. Again, we've established you have to wear a shirt. Going around shirtless, not an option. Even if you're on spring break. Behave. So you might as well wear a shirt that reminds people that they don't have to sin. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, ring the church bell to be notified when the next plot is uploaded. And until then, St. Dominic Savio, pray for us. And live your faith, love your faith, share that love.